Y'all, not Chrisean Rock out here accusing her own sister of holding her baby hostage. And if you thought this was just social media drama, nah baby. The police had to break into her sister's house to get that child back. Y'all, buckle up because the tea is piping hot and the receipts are wild and the internet is still trying to figure out how it got this bad. Let's get into it.
But when I got there, look, she had it under control. People can't get to you, they go for your kid. And that's what I've been saying. Everybody been coming for my son, bro. If they can't get to me, they can't hurt me, they go after my kid. That's weird, bro.
So boom, word on the street is Chrisean Rock's sister Tareen allegedly tried to hold Chrisean Jr. for ransom. Yup, you heard that right. And to make it worse, Tareen allegedly demanded some kind of money before she'd return the baby. The streets are calling it baby napping and the internet is not okay. This all got exposed a few days ago when Chrisean Rock took to Instagram looking stressed, tired, and done. She hit record and let the world know that her sister Tareen had taken Chrisean Jr. and was allegedly refusing to return him. In the video, Chrisean says she gave her son to Tareen, but she was not trying to give the baby back.
She tried to trick me out my bag saying, oh, well, the CPS already involved. I called CPS like, we don't know what going on. She didn't call us. She didn't call us. Miss Malone, she didn't call us. She didn't drop the baby off. She didn't. Yo, the was making so many fake claims so I can go mentally ill, crash out, and give up.
Oh, now let's pause. What Chrisean was basically saying is that her own sister took her child and not only refused to give him back, but she was allegedly asking for ransom, saying Chrisean ain't pay her enough to watch her baby. Like, what? According to Chrisean, she had to wait outside Tareen's house when sis finally pulled up. It was still a no-go. Tareen allegedly wasn't trying to hand her over the baby, and at that point, Chrisean had no choice but to call the police.
We in the car, we waiting for the cops. The cops go inside, they're like, what's going on? I said, look, she not trying to give my baby up. She took him for ransom. I don't know if he's safe. I don't know what's up. She's saying online like.
And listen, this is where it goes from messy to criminally dramatic real quick. Police pulled up to the house and allegedly had to break in to get Chrisean Jr. out. And why? Because even though Tareen and her kids along with one of Chrisean's brothers were in the house, they were not coming to the door when the cops knocked, so they broke the door down.
They banged until till the window bust open. They watched my brother turn run upstairs. They ran behind him, and they like, where's the baby? They like, the mom.
Chrisean said it herself in a follow-up video that she finally got her kid, but that wasn't all. She also put Tareen on blast, exposing her for lying online about Chrisean not wanting to get her kid when she was the one who wasn't willing to give him up.
I had to break into the house to get my son.
The cops, they're on the couch.
She lied to everybody, making it seem like I wasn't trying to come get my kid. She was not trying to open the door. So we had to get the cops involved.
Now, let's rewind just a little bit because this whole mess didn't come out of nowhere. This drama had been bubbling for days. Tareen, the sister at the center of this whole mess, claimed she had been babysitting Chrisean Jr. for 2 days because Chrisean supposedly didn't show up to pick him up like they agreed. According to her, she was just doing her part, watching her nephew, waiting for Chrisean to come through. But sis didn't show. So already the internet was split. Was this just miscommunication or some sneaky kidnapping stuff? Well, Chrisean wasn't trying to hear any of that. She claimed she avoided going herself because of her ongoing legal issues. Y'all know sis got court cases still looming, so she ain't wanna catch more. So instead, she sent her other sister Tessa to go collect the baby. Now, here's what gets even more chaotic, because Tessa showing up did not go how anybody planned. Apparently, an altercation broke out. According to Tareen and other social media videos, police and paramedics had to show up after Tessa allegedly had a manic episode during the exchange. And then another sister hopped online and said Tessa not only had a breakdown, but also allegedly hit officers during the scuffle. So now we got multiple sisters involved, police on a scene, a baby in the middle, and the group chat is probably on fire. And because it's Chrisean, y'all know social media was locked in. Folks are commenting, Chrisean being the problem seems to be a common denominator. I don't think she understands the sacrifices as a mother. You can't just leave your baby, family or not, they aren't obligated to keep him, and if so, at least pay what you would a nanny. Chrisean always runs to the internet to spin the narrative in her favor. Like, stay off the internet and take care of your kid. She acts like she's really doing something. Meanwhile, she's just at parties drinking.
India Love just got caught slipping and the internet ain't letting her live it down. During a live stream at a club, her own sister had to step in and remind everybody that India is already dating DDG, right as a man got too close to her on camera. That one moment sparked a wildfire of cheating rumors, and fans are already questioning if DDG made the wrong move falling for India. But here's the thing, this ain't just about one messy club moment. This is the same India Love who just swore on everything that she'd ride for DDG 10 toes down and never let anybody disrespect him.
I don't give a rat's who, what, when, where, why, and how. Like, I'm very much team Lou.
Now people are dragging that loyalty speech right back in her face, and the fallout, it's getting ugly. So let's start with the clip that broke the internet. India Love's sister literally leaned into the live stream telling her, "Girl, you're already dating DDG." It wasn't a random fan or a troll. It was family checking her on the spot. That one line set the stage for fans to accuse India of entertaining another man while already locked in with DDG. And because it happened live in a packed club, the optics couldn't have been worse. People immediately clipped it, reposted it, and by the next morning, India Love cheating was trending across X. Now here's where things turn ironic. Not too long ago, India went on social media swearing up and down that she don't play about DDG. She literally said,
"Y'all never gonna be able to pop it on me when it comes to Moo. Y'all never gonna be able to disrespect Moo in front of me, male or female. I don't give a It doesn't happen. It's happened on camera multiple times where niggas try to clip farm and be funny, and I shut the down. I don't play about mine. I'm sorry. No, I'm actually not sorry."
That post was supposed to cement her as DDG's ride or die. Instead, fans are using it as proof that she's all talk. They're saying, "How you claim you do anything for DDG, but the first time a man gets close, your sister got to remind you you're taken." And this is exactly where the cheating whispers started to snowball. It didn't stop with fans. Even DDG's own circle started throwing shade. A viral post showed some of his boys joking about how DDG fell in love too fast with India.
Look, again, just say you fall in love with that. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Stop. I don't need that. Oh my God.
That's where it gets messy, because once your own homies start clowning, the narrative shifts. Now people are saying DDG moved too quick, didn't learn from past heartbreaks, and might be setting himself up for another public L. Here's where things get even trickier. India Love isn't just some random IG model. She's been tied to rappers before, from The Game to Drake. Blogs have dragged her name into industry circles for years, so DDG choosing her was already seen as risky. Now with this live stream clip, insiders are speculating that DDG might have underestimated the spotlight that comes with India's past. And honestly, that split is what makes this dangerous. Because once fans turn on DDG's love life, it always bleeds into his career. At the end of the day, this isn't just about India Love getting checked in a club, it's about the cycle DDG keeps falling into, jumping into love, putting his brand on the line, and ending up embarrassed when things go left. India might have said she's 10 toes down, but the internet already decided otherwise. And if history repeats itself, DDG could be looking at another very public heartbreak, this time with way more to lose. But what do y'all think? Was India just caught in bad optics, or is this the start of something messy for DDG all over again? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're tuned in, and make sure you subscribe.